Hi guys. Thank you guys for visiting Mystical Unicorn Tarot. It seems like the deck wants to speak already, but I'm not going to take that. Um, I'm going to be doing a video for a message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And the energies have been crazy the past 3 days. I don't know about you guys, but the energies have been making people feel really sleepy, having a lot of pains and aches. People have been having a lot of nightmares and vivid dreams and downloads. If you're really connected to spirit and source, and people have been wondering why this has been really affecting them. They don't know what was going on. Basically, there was a lot of solar storms going on, and that's all it was. And Jupiter was pretty close to the planet. So if you did your manifesting and setting your intentions, things should be turning out good for you. Okay. Right now, I feel like the masculine, he's in the energy of wanting to take action, but he knows that he's not done growing yet. If you look, he's wanting to break free from every bond that was holding him back. Maybe he's been physically chained down. I don't know, because these karmics have been real crazy. Prank calling, doing magic, and all this crazy bullshit, you know? So with the growth card, I feel like he's wanting to grow and get away from those family ties. This is also the Wheel of Fortune card. So in divine timing, I feel like things will be revealed to you of why they turned out the way they did. Like if you see she's holding the clock in her hand, like she's waiting patiently, but it's like she's getting older and older and older. And some of you may be feeling like time is going by. It could be 6 years you guys have been in this reunion. This could be 10 years, 15 years, and you guys are just waiting on like when this person is actually going to awaken to themselves. But the people that are around them is the people who are keeping them caged down. And they're wanting you to still have patience. They're not wanting you to walk away and look at the other options that are there in front of you. But you know, as being the divine feminine and in your energy, that you have the power to do anything that you want. And things are not going to be the same as they were in the past with you being so naive. You're going to approach the situation with a much broader expectation and spectrum. That's you right there, Divine Feminine. Because if you look at the power card I have, I'm not going to pull it out, but it's her dressed in all black, trying to basically figure out how to harness all the power and let go of situations that no longer serve her. That's what that red balloon also stands for, I believe. We have the Trust card. So I feel like the Divine Feminine is feeling very in a bubble right now, and this is the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine tend to mirror each other, especially with their feelings, with what they're doing, like everything. But right now, both of them are in this bubble of trying to find their way back to peace and trust. And I feel like right now it's really calling for you to trust in the universe, because things have been. There's like this feeling in the energy like something's about to happen. Like people are coming into union. I believe there's like a set of divine feminines and masculines that went into union last week. So who knows, there could be more people going into union this week. That's how I feel. I just feel very anxious. It's just like you could be feeling that the divine feminine aspect is like your stomach. You've been feeling very nauseous. Like you know that this person is like, how do I even explain it? That was sounding nuts. You know the connection you have with this person, and you feel when this person is thinking about you and feeling anxious and depressed and sad because of the way they treated you in the past. Okay, so this makes sense. It seemed like they're wanting to take action now because I feel like the universe has stepped in and they thought that they were untouchable. And they wanted to now bring you the truth because they know that everywhere that they try to go, all these other people that they try to bring into the connection has kind of brought them to like a stalemate position. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment card, they were just working hard with all these other people, but then they finally see that all roads lead back to you. So with that being on top of the Action card and the Ace of Swords, they wanted to come and bring you that truth, but I feel like they were really protecting you from something. You have the Growth card. But remember, this is not about you just taking them back and and making sure that everything's all good, you have to set those boundaries because at the end of the day, yes, this is a divine connection. You guys can fulfill your work whether you're in a divine union or not, because you're still going to be divine feminine, you're still going to be divine masculine no matter what, but it's like you have to learn where the respect lies. You cannot just let anybody in any situation walk all over you, especially when you know that you are more. So with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups on top of the growth card, I feel like in the past they were feeling like this was going to only be a stalemate after the way that they treated you. Now that they're thinking about coming forward to you, they know that things can become brighter. They know that things can come back together the way that they were meant to be. Also with the Queen of Swords, he knows that you are being cold right now, and he has to come and approach the situation from a different standpoint. He has to stop crying over spilt milk. I feel like that's exactly what he's doing right now, especially with these three cups. He's looking at the three cups that's in front of him, but not looking at the two cups that's behind him. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. With the Patience card, okay, two cards. We have the King of Wands. Yes, he's definitely wanting to take action. I feel like he's definitely being pushed by the universe. So this is like, I feel like he's being pushed to reunite with you by the universe. But I feel like the way that he's trying to come in and bring this is like very fast. Like he's trying to surprise you. I don't feel like he has anything to offer right now. I feel like he's walked away from a lot of situations that didn't serve him in the past, especially when those being the Five of Cups, maybe family, friends, their past lovers. It's like they're wanting to bring you the excitement that has been in the past. It's like, I don't know why I'm repeating myself. It's just like they want to get their point across, that they understand now. What's the Ace of Cups? The Five of Wands. Oh. See, it was like divinely guided for the feminine to walk away, for him to get his karmic ass whooping. That's funny. It's not funny because we got our karmic ass whooping in the past, but it's just like, now they're getting their karmic ass whooping. And it's just like, you couldn't stay there in that position for you to be in the way of that. God has divinely guided for you to walk away from the situation so that you can build yourself up, so that people, not so that people can look at you as competition, so that you can look at yourself as competition, so that you can keep building and growing on yourself. That's good. I feel like you just have like this exciting energy around you that is like making people want to approach you, but they can't approach you. They want to approach you, but they can't. I don't know. It's very funny energy. People feel like there's a loss, like they just want to be on your team, even though they treated you wrong in the past. Oh shit! Guess what just fell on the floor? Justice. There will be justice in that situation. I feel like feminine, you will be able to weed out who it is that wants to come towards you, all for the wrong reasons, just because they see that you're very abundant right now. Wow, the scales are going to definitely be balanced. Oh, trust. You could also be dealing with a Libra. I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also see I have the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be just Virgo or Scorpio, okay. Trust that whatever was their karmic relationships in the past, okay, the Queen of Pentacles also can stand for you being very abundant, but I feel like this is also from the karmic perspective. Yeah, my stomach is bugging. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like from this perspective, this situation has ended. Why did this situation end? What was the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, okay. So it seems like they threw you back in another third-party situation with the Three of Cups. And it's kind of like, oh, they wish that they can go towards this person. But as soon as they went towards this person, they realized that it was like a shitstorm. They thought that this was a spiritual path. Being at card number 7, it could be a cancer that you're dealing with. But this person ended up spying on you, divine feminine. Oh, sheesh. Who was spying? I'm going to be nosy. The 7 of Cups. It seems like all his bitches, I'm sorry, all his ladies were spying. It seems like he was spying. It seems like he was spying on everybody also. Could be dealing with somebody who really wanted to marry you, but they're very competitive with you. You have the Taurus. This could be somebody who's very traditional in a sense. But with the 7 of Cups being here, it seems like things can be very confusing right now. But they're emotional. So it's like their emotions are confusing them. One more card. My ear is ringing. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo, but somebody is trying to really tame the lion. Somebody's really trying to have the strength within to not go forward in the situation in the way that they've done in the past. I'm going to pull a Unicorn Oracle card for this. For feminine and for masculine, or for masculine and for feminine. What does the masculine have to say to the feminine? Wow, that's rude. He says, now is not the fucking time. Whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. I feel like if you are thinking about reaching out to him, feminine, don't do it. I feel like it's not time. Maybe they're still around people who are like the naysayers and the just all the negative people, the energy vampires, the people that you don't need to have in your aura. I feel like he is one to cleanse himself before he comes towards you, because this card says, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. I feel like he wanted you to just wait for divine timing, but this is kind of slow. Okay, I feel like he wants you to forgive. Alright. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Maybe this has to do with you guys forgiving the way that the situation has unfolded, so that you guys can be able to move forward in the future, because you know that this is a beautiful divine counterpart. He's also saying, don't let the issues from the past mess up. That's nice. Don't let the issues from the past mess up what has happened. Some good shit is about to happen. That's lit. So this is the energy for today. Let me know later today who goes into union. Let me know. Comment under. Please subscribe. Ring the bell, whatever you guys want to do. And he wants you to stop talking and shut your mouth and listen. Well, in that aspect, I feel like he already has done a lot of talking in the past. I feel like he's already... I feel like he has wanted to do a lot of talking in the past, but I feel like this is your chance to reinforce who you really are, because, oh yes, vulnerability is hot as fuck. I feel like this is your message to... Alright, so with that being said, connecting that, you're wanting him to shut the fuck up, because like he's talked so much, you want him to drop his ego. You're not wanting him to come from his ego self, you want him to come from his higher self. Because you're wanting him to be vulnerable, so that you can actually understand where he's coming from and figure out why he's done the things that he's done. Maybe not knowing every situation that he's done, but wanting to figure out why he's done what he's done. If you think someone is lying, they are. So this is your message to him. Like, you think that this person is lying to you. You think that they're not going to come and bring you the whole truth. You think that this situation is going to become really messy in the end. Your message to him is your body is pissed at you. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Maybe you have not been eating the healthiest, taking care of your mind. Maybe you may not have been taking care of the environment around you, because that also goes in with your body. If your area that you sleep is dusty or is not clean, maybe that also is affecting the way that you function throughout the day. Maybe it's stopping you from talking, because I feel like it was just a buildup of something. I don't know what that was. Your message to him is saying, fuck them. They broke your heart. So maybe he she's gonna come forward and tell you what everybody has done, what the things that have gone on. Cause remember I said that he's been getting a karmic ass whipping from the universe. So I feel like he wants to come and tell you what's going on, but I feel like that's not the conversation that needs to be had. I feel like it's just a distraction from him telling you the truth on why he treated you the way that he treated you in the past. Because without you guys getting past that situation, things won't get better in the future. And it's like, you know that this is happening because this has been happening to you for the last 6 months, 12 months, 3 years, 5 years. You've been getting karmic lessons back to back to back to back. Like, you have been so aligned with yourself that you're just like in this energy of, I'm divine, I know it, and I'm not able to let the things, like the spiritual things from the 5D aspect get to me. I know that there are things out to get me. I know there are people out to get me, jealousy and envy and all those different type of frequencies that are constantly coming to you, anxiety, fear. It's just about how you expel those frequencies and you let them out of your body. Your last message to him is fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. I feel like the divine masculine has not even apologized at least once in the past to certain people, and they are knowing that they have to do this in order to go forward in their life, for things to get better and for them to actually align to the person that they need to be. My heart is like really hurting, like my heart chakra is being ripped open. Maybe I need to apologize to some people, but hey, they need to apologize to me too. Let me stop. Not tips for cat. But I'm going to pull some cards to see what's going to go on for today and tomorrow's energy for divine masculine, divine feminine. This is the harmonious tarot. So this is like, they have like these pictures in here that are like, I'm going to show you. There's some people in white and there's some people in red. This is the divine feminine right here in the middle of this card, mixed with divine masculine. That's the world card. There we go. She kind of has white and red on her. I don't know why this is so blurry. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can actually find the two people. Oh, here we go. Divine masculine, divine feminine, white and red. So when you see that they come together, it kind of makes one person, but it's a pink outfit. So it's like, you know that this person is the other half of your soul. When you think about them, they know. When they think about you, you know. When you guys have a certain feeling, you guys are feeling kind of off about something, they know how you feel. So it's kind of like this connection runs deep. So it's like, how much intertwined are you with that other half of yourself? Even though this person is not with you, how much in tune are you with the other half of yourself? Remember, you are feminine and masculine. So it's very important to balance those things out, especially with the full moon this weekend. We have a strawberry full moon in Sagittarius. It's going to be very playful and fun and very passionate. But it's also about things growing. This is when strawberries bloom. This is when melons grow and stuff like that. This is about seeds being planted. This is a very fertile weekend. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, stay away from your masculine, because I think he's going to plant some seeds. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Four of Wands. Even though these are tarot cards, I don't read them that way. I read them intuitively because these cards are different. But I still do mix in the messages of what they are. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have somebody who wants to come in very quickly. You have the Knight of Wands again, so you have this twice. They're really wanting to come in and bring you some kind of action, or at least let you know that they care or have some kind of feelings. But with the Four of Wands, I feel like they're wanting to come in and let you know, that they're working on building something for the future for you guys. Maybe they're trying to build something that's going to keep them very stable and in a very grounded environment. We have the Four of Wands right here. Two people working together. All right. So with the Knight of Wands, you have right here that this person is wanting to come in very quickly. The Ten of Pentacles, this person could be very stable. They can have the house, the car, the estate. They can have jets. If you're into those type of fortunate people, if you're into those type of high wealthy people, maintenance people, they could have everything in the 10 yards, but they're wanting to build stuff from the bottom with you. This is what I'm seeing. They want people to look at you guys in awe. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this person is becoming single. If they haven't already become single, they're trying to let go of the things in the past. Maybe you're seeing, I don't know why this red cardinal is sticking out to me right now, but I feel like this is like the blood of Jesus all over this. Okay. The title card and the King of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys can be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's a lot of pentacles here. What is this card? The Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like some people are going to start over. Okay, with this title card, this is also divine feminine and divine masculine. Like, knowing that they're looking into each other's eyes, knowing that things are going to get better, that things are going to... And that's on top of forgive and let that shit go. So if it's a earth sign and an air sign together, I feel like these people are going to come back into union at some time. You have some good shit is about to happen and they broke your heart. So what is it? They have the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to make a decision whether or not you want to go towards this person, but this person is good without you. It's like they're an angel. They're always like fine. Oh, I just seen 2121. I don't know if you need to look up angel number 33, because that also equals 33. But Four of Pentacles is like this person is keeping to themselves that they're coming to choose you. They're coming to put you over their shoulder and make you theirs. That's funny. You have Shut Your Mouth and Listen. Sorry about that. Okay, with the Shut Your Mouth and Listen and the World card, I feel like he's not gonna try and come in with that same approach like how he's done before. Even though I said that he's been talking like that before, I feel like he's gonna want to come in with that with a different approach to how things can be better. Maybe he'll actually shut his mouth and listen to what you have to say about this connection, and maybe if you tried to come to him before with information in this connection. With the Page of Wands and the Judgment, okay, he's going to want to bring a passionate new start to you, and he's going to hope that you take this offer, but I feel like you're going to judge him off of this offer, and it's just like, he doesn't have much to offer since he's already left a lot of situations alone in the past, so I feel like he had to cut ties with a lot of people, and he ended up having to pay people off to probably leave him alone. I feel like this masculine was in a lot of, I can't even talk right now. I feel like he was in a lot of deep shit that he didn't even realize that was building up to a boiling point. Yeah, with this Four of Pentacles and this deck, you have Four of Pentacles twice. He's definitely keeping something from you. But I feel like he was keeping you away from the dangerous people in his life, because with the Manara erotic deck, look at all those people who were like basically trying to control you. Maybe that the people that was around him was doing magic on you. Maybe he was wrapped in some kind of cult, like some kind of sexual cult that kind of like made his addictions like go off the wall. Because with this Strength card, it's like he was not taming the lion. This is the second time the Strength card has come out. It's like he was not trying to stop his addiction. Maybe whatever it was, drinking, doing drugs, yelling excessively. Like, there was the title page again. I feel like he wanted to have a clean slate. It doesn't matter what it was that he was addicted to doing. It was just like, maybe sex he was addicted to. But I feel like he was very narcissistic. Gotta go soon. I feel like he was just very narcissistic with his approach, and with him being an air sign, he could be an air sign, I don't know why, or she could be an air sign. I feel like this person was very, alright, with the King of Cups and the King of Swords, this person could be very narcissistic, just looking at you like you're the devil or something. Like, this is how like they're looking at you like, oh, really? Maybe that this person has put freaking magic on me. Like, that's, oh yeah, definitely. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person is wanting to take action, but he knows that he broke your heart. Like, he keeps coming just to re-energize in your energy and leaving. He feels like you like put some kind of spell on him. Like, you see that's like the lady blowing the pan flute trying to control the snake. but not knowing the snake is the feminine energy. So the feminine energy is the one that's being controlled. Who's the one that's actually blowing the pan fruit? Oh shoot. I've had some downloads in the last couple of days, like some weird ass dreams, man. Like I didn't want to talk about it with some people who was in here, but somebody came to my dream, like in my job, like we like serve food, but it was like this person that he was talking to was just like, she asked me for a fork, and every time I tried to pull a fork out the cup, knives just kept coming out. And then she just looked at me with this burning stare, and I popped up out my sleep and was like, but I asked God to reveal to me who's this person who's putting all this bad juju on me. Come to find out, she popped up in my dreams, and it's like, it's so weird. Like, listen, I ain't got time for nothing. The day before that, like I had a download about me and him, or him and another one of his karmics running out of a burning house. Like he set fire to something. Like he was running away from our passion or something. Like that's what it was. Like, oh man, I don't even know. This whole connection is just about you trying to really tame those emotions and know what is going to be best for you, and know how to align yourself with the right things that have to be done for the situation. With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling like he's definitely wanted to come in and plant some seeds to not even like, you know.
It is post time. It is post time. Please take your time post.
I knew this card was going to come out. Whatever you're doing right now, he's definitely mirroring you. He is mirroring you. This is the twin flame card right here. What? Okay. We have the Lover's card. Okay. So we have the Mirror card and we have the Lover's card. So it's like 2 and 2. Like you guys are doing the same exact stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's just watching you in awe. He's trying to figure out how he can strategize to come forward towards you. He's trying to put everything in front of him. He's trying to figure out what's the best way that I can get to my lover, get to my muse, get to the person who inspires me. Because that's what I get off of this card. You inspire him. Ooh, that's so lovely. Let me do some closing messages. Let me just pull a couple, like 3 more tarot cards. You know. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. What's in his headspace? I feel like he's going through a heartbreak right now. He's probably feeling the way that you were feeling right now, before, and now he's kind of like, damn, is this how she was feeling? Okay, it's that. He's getting like the Nine of Cups. He's now realizing that you're his wish granted. Oh shit. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. He was just very stuck in his head because he knows that he has a plan, plot, strategize. I'm sorry, I'm using, what's her name? Am I tripping on, or not? Go check her out. She's actually amazing. Like, she can break this situation down to the T. Like, check her YouTube page out. Am I tripping or not? The Ghetto Nun. She's amazing. Like, he's trying to plan, plot, and strategize. But it's like, how is he going to do that if he's not putting those things down from the past? Yeah. How is he going to do that if he's still trying to work around a third party, if he's not trying to plan for the future? One more minute. So it's like you're now using your intuition, and he's using his intuition. Maybe he's spying on you, because with this High Priestess card, oh yeah, things are definitely turning around. He's trying to figure out how he can approach you. Let me shut this video. Well, ending with the Four of Swords and the Lover's card, he's definitely just trying to plan on how to come back towards you. So it's like, don't try to interfere or walk away as things are unfolding right now. If you have to do a lot of releasing and grounding yourself, try taking a full moon bath. It is a strawberry full moon, like I said, this weekend. Release. I can't even talk right now because energy vampires, or whatever. We have release, revive, and renewal. Make sure that you heal yourself. Make sure you find out what is actually good for you, and you're not letting people intertwine in your way. You know that you're good and you're blessed by the blood of Jesus, and you are a sacred love of the universe. Well, that being said, have a great day, and I'll see y'all later.